I want you to know before you watch this video that this is a re-upload from this video right here that I uploaded on June 17th. And the reason I'm re-uploading it is because I want people to see it. I make these videos and I spend my time making content because I want people to see the content. Why? Because I want to change my world. Knowledge is power, and you will not be powerful unless you have this knowledge. So I'm re-uploading it because it was basically deboosted, delisted, bottom shelved, however you want to put it, by YouTube because of this right here. They found that it has that kind of content right there, which I didn't violate any community guidelines, but when you say certain words, the algorithm catches up to it, and then it puts where in your video they believe that you erred greatly. But I want to show you what happens when they deboost these. When they demonetize them, they are not incentivized to promote them because it doesn't make them any money. So when they demonetize them, here's what happens. It just loses interest and nobody watches it. So I'm re-uploading this, and what you'll notice in this video is that when I come upon a certain word, then it will be put up on the screen, the M.E.T.H word. I'm going to say math, as in mathematics. Because see, you got to understand, when you are engaging in a conversation with cops, they are not there to protect and serve you. They are there to meet a quota. They are there to exercise authority. They are there to tell you that they're in control of you. So watch this video. Let me know what you think at the end of this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, and comment. All right, there will be a lot of people who do not like this video because they're not going to understand where I'm coming from. So let me try to be real clear about this. My perspective on this video and the police interaction you're about to see here is not one of promotion, but of tyrannical demotion. Welcome back to
Here's the Deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
what is more dangerous? What has killed more people? Or governments? Just check the history out on that. There's a lot of documentation, a lot of statistics on it. And I'm talking about governments excluding wars. Now, when you include wars, which are initiated by governments and banksters, and if you read Smedley Butler's book, War is a Racket, we know who starts the wars, we know who benefits from the wars, and we know the people who absolutely do not benefit but are devastated by wars. So this isn't a promotion of drugs. Have their place in society. There are reported benefits to people taking them, and on the other hand, we see that they destroy and sometimes even end life. So this isn't a promotion of drugs. This is an example of interacting with a police department, interacting with police officers, and how no matter what you've done, no matter what you might be guilty or not guilty of, talking to police will only make your situation worse on multiple levels. And that's what we're going to look at here. I'm going to give you the backdrop. On October 2023, the DEA began an investigation after being tipped off through a confidential source. The tip alleged that a woman named Latasha Witherspoon was repeatedly flying from California to Indiana in an effort to transport large amounts of crystal METH, you know why I'm spelling that on this platform, through commercial airline flights. But her success ended when undercover DEA agents observed her and two other women picking up suitcases and getting into a rental car from the airport. And that's where our action starts right here.
Taking the stop, 7350. They haven't come to a complete stop yet.
Now they are going to use traffic law as a justification for the pullover.
How you doing? Not too bad. You got your license and registration with you?
Well, registration's a rental car.
It's okay. All right, just anything with a van or whatever.
I don't know.
Are you in a hurry this morning? Are you heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to a funeral?
Yeah.
Whose
Y'all
funeral?
know where we're at. TCSB Springs.
Okay. That might work. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's all right.
From the law enforcement and traffic stop and human rights perspective, she already made a serious mistake. Now, I know what she's trying to do because the name of this video is Traffic Stop Turns into a Massive Bust. She's trying to be chatty. She's trying to be nice. She's trying to get whatever information she needs to give to the officer so she can get out of here, but it's a mistake. You can kindly, gently let the officer know, hey, if this is a traffic stop, I'd like to just keep it on the traffic stop level. Not going to tell you where I'm coming. You don't even have to say this right here. Not going to tell you where I'm coming from, where I'm going, what I'm involved in, how my day is. Let's just go ahead and get the, what, you stopped me for what? Rolling through a stop sign? Okay, let's just deal with that. Go ahead and give me my ticket so I can be on my way.
Back at, I believe it's Bridgeport. When you come onto Washington Street, you roll through the stop sign, then come to a complete stop. I'll try to get you. You're good.
You're good.
Just a second. Let me
You're good.
How are we doing today? Thanks for a second. Where y'all headed to?
Yeah.
A funeral.
Yeah, we just landed and we don't know where we're at. GPS.
They're supposed to take us to the gas station.
Where y'all coming from?
Airport.
Like, I get that. What state?
California, this my cousin from Chicago.
Okay, alrighty. How long y'all staying? Y'all got a ton of luggage.
A week.
A week? Okay.
Well, I'm staying a week. They're staying. We got a funeral to be at.
Okay, hang tight.
Hang tight. These are some words that you never want to hear from cops. Words and phrases you never want to hear from cops are, here's the deal, hang tight, or I need you to do me a favor, because it almost is always followed by, I need you to step out of the car. I need you to put your hands behind your back. And don't worry, this isn't an arrest. This is just a detention for now until we can get some further facts, until we can figure things out. Bring out the dog. The dog immediately. Did you see what he did? Watch this. Watch the drug dog.
Okay, hang tight.
Hang tight. We'll be right back to take away your freedoms. Automatically just sits down. He's like, man, this was way too easy. I didn't even have to do any work. It's in there, boss. Go ahead and get it. I don't know if you can see the dog laying down right there. He's right here.
Good? Yep. Man, is this window rolled down?
I don't know.
You got one back here, too. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
What am I stepping out the car for, sir?
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me.
Our use of our dog has allowed us, in our minds, to take away your rights. And they use these situations and they use these traffic stops to justify not only their existence, but they, cops, use these situations to justify pulling you and me over under traffic law. Asking the questions, getting out the dog, attempting to violate those Fourth Amendment rights for you to be, of you, the unalienable rights for you to be secure in your person's houses, papers, and effects, because their aim is to make you insecure in your person's houses, papers, and effects. Their aim is to trample on your unalienable rights. Make no mistake about this. This is highly deceptive, and I can see why the vast majority of people underneath this video are applauding the actions of the cops. You kept a lot of bad stuff off the streets. Thanks for keeping us safe, officer. Just comment after comment of accolade after accolade. You've got 27,000 likes. This thing was just uploaded just a little under a week ago. It's got 27,000 likes and it's only got 875 dislikes. People are in favor of the cops. And I see why in this particular situation they would be in favor of the cops, but it shouldn't be that way. If you're going to stand for your freedoms, you want to stand for the freedoms of anybody. Are these people right here involved in forcing anybody to do anything? Are these people right here currently involved in doing anything other than trafficking a substance that the government says you shouldn't be trafficking?
Step out of the car. Just keep your hands where I can see them. You can leave everything in the car. Turn around, face that way. Put your hands on your back. I'll explain everything here in just a second. You're not under arrest at this time. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Go ahead and put your phones in there for me.
I don't know what's going on.
So, all right, I got a narcotic dog, and he alerted that there's presence of odor. Just put your phones down.
Yeah, I'm like, can I record whatever?
Yeah, you can record whatever you want. You can put it on record, but I asked you to just leave it there. You ain't got no weapons on you, nothing like that? Okay, all right, just turn around for me real quick. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay?
Oh, why am I being detained?
Because my dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of... Yeah, you did. All right, step on back here for me. I'm going to put you next to this car because it's warm, okay? You just put your hands on the hood, keep your hands warm.
Oh, how kind of you, officer. You care about my frozen hands. Thank you very much.
Not going inside. Step back here. Yep. Just put it right there. Let a little bit of heat come out of there because it is cold out. I'm going to have you step out, okay? You ain't got no guns, nothing like that?
No, sir.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me. Cuffs? Yeah, I'd use my second. You got your second? No, I don't.
Why am I being handcuffed?
You're just being detained. You're not under arrest, okay?
Why am I being
My dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence in there. So we're going to search your vehicle. If there's nothing in there, then y'all are free to go. Yeah, in Indiana, if a police dog alerts on a vehicle, that's probable cause to search the vehicle. Is there anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be in there? All right, read them, Miranda, first. Are we going to find anything illegal in the bags? Not that you know of?
I only have a carry-on.
You only have a carry-on? Okay. So my dog, he is trained on 6 odors of narcotics. With this being a rental car, fairly new, I'm assuming there's no odor in the vehicle other than what you all brought into it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Can I talk to you real quick, landlord?
Okay, now here's number one. No, actually, number one is they should have never talked in the first place. Number two, they're going to separate you. So if the first rule is don't talk, when they separate you, you especially better not talk. And they've got body cams on. As we roll through this, there's something very, very dangerous one of these women does. Well, actually, they all like tell on each other, but there's an element right here that makes it dangerous for this woman, even if she didn't go to jail, but especially when she is. Every one of them are going to go to jail, possibly for a long time. And one of them may have actually written her own death sentence in what she does. So stay tuned. This is very interesting.
Where you guys coming from?
They're coming from LA. One is from LA. I think she's from Ohio. We just want.
So she's going to give her story. The cop's going to separate another one and get her story and going to separate the third, and she's going to give her story. If any part of any of the stories that they give conflicts, that raises the suspicion in the cop's mind. And not only have you done wrong from what they busted you for, not only are they going to pin you for the traffic citation, but they're going to pin you for lying to a police officer, which in their minds is obstructing justice.
How do you know that?
So long and the short of it is, shut up.
That's my cousin, and that's the person that died. That's his girlfriend.
That's what?
Girlfriend, person that died.
Oh, okay. You in relation to the girl up there?
That's the girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Are you related to that person up there?
My cousin. No.
Okay. When's the funeral?
Huh?
When's the funeral?
It's today.
Oh, today? Okay. Hang tight for me right here. How do you know the other two?
What family? We're like really close friends.
Oh, the funeral's today, you say?
Okay. Who was it that passed away?
Our cousin. We call him our cousin.
Oh, okay. How do you know her up there?
Cousin.
When's the funeral?
In 2 days.
In 2 days?
Oh, the funeral's in 2 days. Now we got 2 separate stories. What's going on here?
All right, so you got time, so we're not delaying you too long. I just don't want you guys to be late or anything.
Weed, I smell it. I can smell it now. Here, grab that corner and pull. No. Oh, something just dropped. Tampon. That's heavy though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Can't all be weed. Alright.
That's crystal. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That's a bunch of crystal. So we're good on this bag.
Just validating the traffic stop, validating the use of the dog.
Got everything there. Oh man, that's heavy. Got it. That one came out of that. I need to get a picture of that one came out of there. Take a picture real quick for you. All right. That, my dear, is Chris.
All right, so here's the deal, okay? I don't know if you see, but they're getting...
Uh-oh. Here's the deal. When you hear "here's the deal," you know you're in trouble.
bundles and out of bags, okay? I talked to other people, and they claim the other bags aren't theirs, okay? Here's the thing. I understand sometimes people, they get into a money situation where, hey, they get down on luck or whatever, so they feel like they need to do something. That doesn't mean somebody's a bad person. I just want to know what your story is.
My story is, my father is in law enforcement. I grew up buried in a sheltered community.
So what happened today?
Today, just with my cousins, going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? The funeral story is BS, because I talk to everybody individually, okay? Nothing matches up, all right? So we can start over. What's going on today? Because you know and I know that's not true, okay? So how'd you end up here with a bunch of...
I just came with my cousins.
You came with your cousins? So where's the narcotics going? Because that's what I'm concerned about now.
I have no idea.
Okay, so how'd you end up here? Are you getting paid to bring this? You getting a little bit, I'm sure?
I literally don't know what else is going on.
Are you getting paid or anything? Or?
No.
Because they're claiming all these bags are yours.
No.
Okay, all right.
That's not the case.
I need to get a good picture. Yeah.
The scary part's coming up, guys.
That's kind of mess, bro.
No question.
Yes, ma'am.
Drugs in her luggage. Does that affect everybody?
You said what now?
The guy just told me that is crystal in her luggage, right?
There was crystal in every one of the suitcases.
Yeah, but the guy, none of that is mine. Like they told them I have all orange bags. Does that affect me?
Be honest with you, I don't know. It's going to be up to the courts.
I'm a parent. Yeah, I don't do that. Wait, so I'm being arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested or
Yeah,
not.
I'm like, I don't have it. They just went through all my stuff. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything. Drugs kill my brother. I don't do this. I'm a mother.
Were any of the big bags?
She's a parent, and she claims killed her brother, but she's involved in the trade. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Bags, the girl that's up in the front.
They're hers because she stamped for 2 weeks and she wanted to check free.
What's her name? Aunt Christine Enriquez.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 of the big bags are hers.
Christine Enriquez. Marlene Richardson.
Yeah, all of the bags I tagged to all of us so that she could get free stuff. It's hers in there. She can only take 2 bags free and she stamped it too.
I got you.
Only thing mine is orange luggage. I told you guys that when you first put us over.
Okay, so this one is hers.
They're all hers. Her clothes. Look at the size.
Well, this one's tagged
yeah, because
Marlene
she
Richardson.
To check free. She needed to check extra stuff. She's staying 2 bags apiece, so we let her check. But only thing that's mine is that and my fashion over.
Oh, another thing is all these drugs made their way through TSA at 2 airports, the departure airport and the arrival airport. Very interesting. Good job, TSA.
The outfits are orange stuff.
Okay.
I don't have anything with me. I don't do whatever that is they do. I don't know.
What name's that one?
Whatever it is they do.
Okay.
She's already distancing herself from her friends.
What's that?
Can I call my mom?
No, everybody's saying this crap's not theirs.
Okay, that's fine. So they can, because she's trying to say, yeah, that's her name, but she was using it for free luggage or whatever. Problem is your name's on it. So
Also for free luggage, then the dope's in the middle of the luggage.
Right.
So we know which bags the dope came out of,
Yep,
right?
yep. I got each ID with phones, whose is whose. Plus it's on camera, so each person had dope in their bags.
They all had their name, one of them had dope in them, right?
Yep.
100% sure.
Name.
And different names,
Name.
different names, all of them, right?
Yep,
So
yep.
all of them have a bag with their dope in it?
Yep.
They all said that they're going to a funeral. However, when I asked them the day of the funeral, they all gave me different days. She said tomorrow. One of them said tomorrow. I have to double look the camera. One of them said 2 days, and one of them said today. And then the other one's like, well, the wake's today. One of them identified all themselves as cousins. I just said their stories were inconsistent.
Yeah, the driver told me that they were cousins of two in
Now
front,
she
and now
said-
they're friends, right?
Yeah,
And that is why you don't talk to police. They are going to look for anything against you. They're looking for clues, not so that they can champion your freedom. They're looking for clues and they want you to talk so that they can use it against you in a court of law. Shut the front door. But we haven't seen the worst part yet.
I'm a public figure.
All right, here we go. She's a public figure with 2 million Instagram followers, she says. Listen.
I have 2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the liking to one person and keep talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna talk. Oh. I was trying to get the bald-head dude attention.
That dude on the right?
Yeah.
You need him for something?
What I'm finna say, I can't say on a body cam.
You want to talk to him again?
Hey, your body cam is gonna get. I can't have this on record.
Let me. Yeah, I'll bring him back. Hold on.
Them people who start with a C. You read between the lines. The people who start with a C.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Thank you.
The people who start with C. Wonder who that is. The people in Mexico who starts with a C. You know what I'm talking about? Listen to this.
No problem.
Hi.
Hey, they said they want to talk real fast.
Yep. Well, I didn't want to talk to them because they have body cam and my safety matters.
Right. Now's your shot.
So, if I told you that there were more people coming to them with way more what happens?
That's good. Anything you can tell me would be cooperative. If you knew where they were taking it, that would be good.
No, I don't. But I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with a C from Mexico.
Okay.
And
she being Tasha.
Yeah.
So she has ties to the cartel. Tasha or Tasha does?
Tasha does. If somebody come talk to me, I can give them that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going to my Airbnb. I can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where is it coming tomorrow?
SDF.
Okay, Louisville.
She actually doesn't have to be worried about being home by Christmas. She'll probably be home before Thanksgiving in a body bag because she just snitched on the Mexican drug cartel on camera. So it really doesn't matter if she goes to jail or if she goes to prison. They have ties outside of prison and inside of prison. This woman, by snitching on her friends and snitching on the drug cartel, just put herself in a whole world of hurt.
That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Okay, do you know who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay, let me get on the phone. Hold on. Good morning. I'm Sean.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
My name's David. It's Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I could get Sean, Dave, law enforcement. You got 100 pounds of bags. It's 3 of you guys. State police called us here. So how did the bags get in your car?
I don't know what's in there.
You were the driver of the car.
Yeah, I don't know what's in their bag.
You don't know what's... So those bags are not yours, they're theirs.
They're theirs.
You had no idea?
I had no idea I was driving with that in my car. I don't see who's. I don't. It's not mine.
But, okay.
Has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. You didn't see anything. You don't know anything. Well, okay. We're going to move to the next car.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Latasha Weatherspoon, Marlene Richardson, and Christina Enriquez were then all charged with a felony count of...
Man, if you dance with the devil, you might want to go ahead and expect to get burned in a really, really bad way. The takeaway from this is no matter what you've done, no matter what you're doing, no matter if you're guilty in the eyes of the state or not, the best thing for you to do in almost every case that I can possibly think of, especially in this case right here, shut the frick up. The more you talk, the worse it gets. Don't think that the more you talk, the better it gets, because it's the exact opposite. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comments section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell notification icon. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, grab a shirt, become a channel member, but more importantly, know what your rights are and exercise those rights. Most people, they know they got some kind of rights. Find out what they are and walk in them, because if you don't exercise them, you will lose them. I will see you in the next video.